It felt like the whole continent was against them. And funny enough, they were only the second African team to be eliminated from the 2026 FIFA World Cup. This is South Africa. First was Tunisia, who didn't even make it out of the group stage, but South Africa lost 1-0 to co-host Canada and were eliminated at the round of 32. And today we'll be looking at how much South Africa will get from 2026 World Cup after elimination by Canada. This article is courtesy of Tuko, so let's go. South Africa will earn billions of shillings in prize money despite getting eliminated from World Cup 2026 at the round of 32 stage. The Bafana Bafana were cruelly dumped out by Canada thanks to Stephen Eustáquio shot deep in stoppage time in Los Angeles. We take a look at how much they will get and Hugo Broos' thoughts after the historic run to the second round of the competition. South Africa became the first side to be eliminated from the knockout stage of the 2026 FIFA World Cup after they were beaten by Canada on Sunday evening. Stephen Eustáquio scored the only goal of the contest in stoppage time at the Sophie Stadium in Los Angeles to send the co-host to the round of 16 for the first time. It was a cagey affair for most periods of the game, with both sides failing to produce many clear-cut chances to trouble the goalkeeper. Canada appeared like the most likely side to get a goal and were eventually rewarded in stoppage time after poor clearance landed kindly to Eustáquio, whose shot beat Ronwen Williams in the South African goal. South Africa's performance at World Cup 2026. It is now the end of Bafana Bafana's tournament in North America. They reached the knockout stage for the first time in their history by finishing second in Group A. They started the campaign with a 2-0 loss to co-host Mexico before holding Czechia to a 1-1 draw. In the last game, they beat South Korea by solitary goal to sail through to the round of 32. So this video's key talking point is how much South Africa will get from World Cup 2026. Despite the elimination, the Hugo Broos coached side will rack in billions after reaching the round of 32 due to the increased prize money this year. Every team that qualified for the tournament received 1.5 USD, which is 194.1 million Kenyan shillings, to help with their preparation costs. For reaching the round of 32, South Africa will get an additional 11 million USD, which is 1.4 billion Kenyan shillings, bringing their total earnings so far to 1.6 billion Kenyan shillings. Hugo Broos reacts after South Africa's elimination. I don't have complaints about the mentality, but I think we can look back on this tournament with happiness because we got to the second round. I don't think anybody expected that before the tournament. A disappointed Broos told FIFA. It is so now because we wanted to win today. It's a disappointment. It's very quiet in the dressing room at the moment. But on the other side, we have to be honest. We did very well for our first time in the World Cup after 26 years. We achieved the second round. So there you have it, courtesy of Tuko, how much South Africa will get from participating and reaching the round of 32. Remember, it is 1.6 billion Kenya shillings. With the continent against them, do you think they had the last laugh? Do let us know. We shall still bring you more information in and around the World Cup. We are focusing a lot on our TikTok page when it comes to different short stories and news. But as always, keep it LFB Love Football for more Kenyan football news. This was just a by the way, especially with the fact that they were the first African country to be knocked out of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, but only the second team that did not proceed further. And a big thing to note is that 9 out of 10 African teams made it to the knockout stage for the first time ever. So big shout out to all the African teams. One day, Kenya will be there.